my channel. Today we are going to be trying the Kogi BBQ Food Truck. I am so excited. I love Korean barbecue, but Kogi isn't just Korean barbecue. I would say it's like Korean inspired / Mexican. It's kind of like an infusion of all of the best things you would possibly want. They have everything from tacos, burritos, quesadillas, fries, hot dogs. We're going to be trying some of their best items today. Come along with me and let's get started. First up, we have their famous Kimchi Quesadilla. This has melted jack and cheddar cheeses, caramelized buttered kimchi, topped with classic salsa roja and sesame seed crush. Honestly, I'm usually not crazy about kimchi by itself, like at a Korean barbecue restaurant, but it is so good in this quesadilla. So many flavors right off the bat. Obviously, the jack and the cheddar cheeses melted together taste so good, but the kimchi itself is sauteed and buttered and has such a rich flavor. And then it also has, I would say, a bit of a crunch from being sauteed so long, so that definitely stands out. And then the flour tortilla itself is super crispy and crunchy. And I would say it definitely has a little bit of heat. They give you extra salsa on the side. If you guys don't like spice, maybe leave the salsa out. But if you love spice, definitely dunk it in. It is so good. This kimchi quesadilla definitely exceeded my expectations. I highly recommend you guys try it out. I'm going to give this an 8.5 out of 10 stars. This is Kogi's world famous short rib taco. It has caramelized Korean barbecue short ribs, salsa roja, cilantro onion lime relish, chili soy koji slaw over 2 crispy griddled corn tortillas. This taco is definitely the best of both worlds. It's definitely a Korean Mexican fusion. You're getting the Mexican vibe because obviously they're tacos, but then the caramelized Korean barbecue short rib is absolutely phenomenal. It's so flavorful, so tender, so rich. And then you have that light and crispy koji slaw on top. Definitely brings it more to life. And the cilantro and the onions with the corn tortilla, it is all so good. These short rib tacos are the main reason that Kogi Taqueria completely blew up and became as popular as they are now. I highly recommend trying them out. They are so good. I'm going to give these a 9 out of 10 stars. And this is their spicy pork taco with a special blend of pork belly and their sweet and spicy gochujang marinade. Alright, the heat is definitely coming out. These are way spicier than the short rib tacos, but they are so good. The meat is cooked perfectly, it's tender, it's juicy, and it tastes so good with the slaw as well, just like the short rib one. This is definitely a more sweet and spicy version, a little bit more yin and yang than the short rib one. I would say the short rib one was a little bit more sweet, while this is a little bit more spicy, but it is seriously so good. I'm going to give Kogi's spicy pork tacos an 8.5 out of 10 stars. And next up we have their calamari taco. This has lightly charred and tender bits of calamari in a soy ginger marinade topped with salsa, onions, and lime. This is sweet but also spicy. The heat definitely creeps up on you. To be honest, I don't think I've had calamari that's not deep fried in a really long time. This is super chewy and has a different texture than deep fried calamari, which is more crunchy. But to be honest, I'm not crazy about this. I highly preferred the short rib taco and the pork belly tacos over the calamari. But if you love seafood, definitely try it out and let me know what you think. I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10 stars. Alright guys, so out of everything I tried today from Kogi, I do have 2 firm favorites that stand out to me more than anything. First up has to be the Kimchi Quesadilla. I've never had a quesadilla like it before. It was Korean inspired and I loved the buttered caramelized kimchi in the quesadilla. It was something different, something unique, and had so many different flavors. And also, I cannot forget about the world famous Kogi short rib barbecue taco. The short rib was so tender, so rich, yet was sweet and just perfect with all of the other ingredients. I highly recommend you guys try Kogi if you haven't before. Look them up online. They have food trucks all across Los Angeles. Drop a comment down below and let me know if you've tried Kogi barbecue before and let me know what you think about it. Do me a favor and smash that like button. And if you haven't already, I'd really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to my channel. I have new videos every week and I'd love for you guys to keep on watching. Thanks so much for watching and I'll see you guys on the next video.